What's up, y'all? It's y'all guy Rashad, and as you see in today's title, I know life be lifing, so I'm gonna help you stop loafing around when you feel lazy. I'm gonna help you and tell you what I do to be so locked in on content and just everything in life, so I can be on task all the time, so I don't have bad feelings about being falling off or just not feeling like I'm on purpose and feeling so groggy in life. The first thing is realization. You have to understand where you are in life to be able to say, I'm not able to lie. I know where I am, and I know that wherever I am right now in life, there I am. But it does not dictate where I am going. And sometimes people let their circumstances really get the best of them because they do so much in life externally, just working all day. Instead of doing a little bit more of internal work, they feel like it's not really possible. And if you're a person that just feels like, yes, it's possible, but at the same time, you're not able to actually see it, you got to be delusional as well, bro. I know that I'm saying you got to be in realization and actually be real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You still have to embody this character so it attracts. You become the law of attraction, the law of assumption. There's no laws, though, really. Yeah, they say these laws of the universe. I've even said these laws of the universe, but all it is internal work that is being embodied, right? And you build habits to win. You build this reflection of yourself so that you say that I love who I am. And when you realize that you are who you are, you cannot change who you are. You can only change your habits and how you think. You won't worry about what's going on the external. You won't worry about all of the people that are actually in control. The next thing is reflection. You have to know what you are doing. And what I mean by is you have to track everything. If you want something to improve, you have to water it, because wherever you water it, that's where it grows. We all know where we water the grass, it grows greener. That's it. Understand and track whatever you're doing. If I know that I want to do 100 push-ups a day and I only did 20 in the morning or 50 in the morning, I know I have to do 50 later. And this can go for if I want to eat a certain amount of calories for the day or protein or whatever. You have to be able to reflect and know where you are standing with your habits, because you won't be able to capitalize where your weaknesses are. And a lot of people want to lean on their strengths because they become a master at it, and then they are so praised that their strengths are just unmatched. But God has ways of giving you weaknesses so you can become stronger. So anytime something comes up, it's not the fact that it's trying to belittle you. It's the fact that it's trying to add a layer on so you can become stronger. So anything in life right now that you feel like you're going through, bro, and it's a reflection of what's going on in the internal. So focus on what's going on the inside first before you try to dictate and blame others, okay? The next thing is rebuilding. Now, this is very important because if you were to go to the gym today, you won't see results tomorrow, which is why the gym is the best delayed gratification. When you go to the gym consistently for a year or two, you will see results, but it's the fact that you go every single day, however many days you go out the week, 5-6 times a week. You'll see the difference in a year. You won't see the difference next week. You don't see it next month. You have to continuously go because you know it's delayed. You know, as more as you go, the stronger you become, the more you'll start to see yourself and say, I do actually see change. But it takes a while before you see change because, again, the delayed gratification. So you have to rebuild yourself. And rebuilding doesn't just mean going to the gym. This means isolating yourself sometimes. You have to meditate. You have to connect with God, Jesus, the higher power, because when you feel weak, God gives you strength. When you are losing faith, God gives you belief. When you feel like nothing is possible, Jesus can be walking within you. He's walking alongside of you. But you have to understand that these periods of life, you have to go towards them because they're the only people that are able to bring you up. Because a lot of people can say, oh, I'm here for you, bro. But when you actually come to them, it's not a bad feeling sometimes, but at the same time, it's like they really don't know how to cope with you because they don't feel the same way that you feel. They don't know how to actually help you sometimes. And only the person that can help you is God and Jesus. So you have to build that relationship with them so they can help you become this better version of you. The last thing, and this is the thing that I use the most to be ultimately locked in, bro. And this is pain. I don't mean just punching yourself, stuff like that, but I do mean manipulating yourself to a point where if you have a desire that you love, let's just say food or watching a movie or something, if you don't get a certain goal within the day done, you have to snatch that away from your actual being right now. So if you like watching movies at the end of the day, but you didn't get your workout in, you shouldn't be watching that movie. You got to get your workout in first. If you didn't wake up early, you shouldn't be doing anything at night so you can be able to wake up in the morning. It's certain ways you can manipulate yourself, but this is how I become so locked in, is from the manipulation that I put inside of my brain. It's different scenarios that I'll play and make it so crazy to the extreme that I have to get this done. I get it done. And then it's like, I'm done now. I can do whatever I really want to do. And some people may say, no, you got to do more. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, when you're working on yourself on the internal and building your relationship with God and Jesus, bro, you can do whatever you really want to do and what your calling is, because sometimes things don't mash together with your time frame, right? I want to make 10 videos. I mean, there's a will, there's a way all the time, but you're going to exhaust yourself if you're trying to go to the extreme and you're not able to stay consistent with it. So that's why I say build yourself up to it. It's just not a flick of a switch, right? You want to post 2 videos a day. Okay, start off with 1 first and then try to go to 2. But you have to get down the fact that you have to do 1 first. I'm not telling you that it's not possible, but I'm telling you to be realistic with who you are and where you are in life, right? If you have a job and you're working 12-hour shifts and you're trying to get 5 to 10 videos out, it's not the fact that you won't be able to do it, but you have to at least give it high quality, give it thought. You're not just building this consistency to just wear yourself out, because that's what will happen. You'll just drain yourself to the point where you won't be able to just give the best content, right? You're going to be down there doing content. I have content where I was falling asleep on the camera, bro. I dropped it. I don't remember what video, but just I fell asleep. I fell asleep, bro, on the camera because I was so exhausted. So exhausted. So I looked on within myself and said, what can I do so that I don't kill myself? But yeah, y'all, this is my way of pretty much staying locked in. Pain, rebuilding, reflection, and realization. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that sub so you can see more content like this. And if you just like this video, smash on the like button. And then if you want to see longer content and just have a one-on-one connection with me where we hop on a call and I answer anything to the best of my knowledge that you ask, hit the link in the description, join the WAP. I love y'all. Keep growing. The growth temple is here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, get this money over everything and do that till I'm dead. Wasted too much time, could have been up M's, but I was scared like these